So, I don't know if this is part two, but it doesn't really matter. This is a conversation for whoever gets to see it and understands what I'm talking about. Um, so, the conversation is, when do you, as a healer, help others? When are you able to help others? I mean, if we're constantly healing something in ourselves, because this is a journey, this is a life journey, there's always going to be something that you have to address. There's always something you have to fix. There's always an emotion. Every day brings a different situation, problem, emotion, thought form, mindset. You can't tell me that you were the same person you were a minute ago. That's how life is. So when I see people debating on whether, as a healer or not, you should help other people, it really worries me of what they're thinking. Are they thinking that their energy, if they're in a negative mind frame, if they do some type of healing modality like Reiki, for example, some type of energy transfer, you're going to transfer that negative energy to someone else? I mean, if you walk in a room right now with a lot of people, let's say you're at the mall, a shopping center, and you go into a certain store and there's a weird vibration, but when you go in, all of a sudden things start changing, the energy changes, you see the people are more cheerful, and you're going through something at that moment, but your energy is transforming, is transmuting whatever's going on in there. How are you going to tell me that because I'm going through something, I can't heal others? It doesn't add up. 2 plus 2 isn't equaling 4. When I see conversations online about how you're supposed to do things, why you're supposed to do things, let's throw out the rule book. Let's throw out the rules. Because a real spiritualist or a real energy worker, or whatever you want to call yourselves, because a lot of us have different names for what we call our practice or what we consider what we do. Uh, let's throw out the rule book, because at the end of the day, what you know, the knowledge that you possess, or what you've learned through your journey, your own journey, it's not in a book. It's not in a book. You're not going to learn it from a book. You're either born with it or you're not. Yeah, there's people that write books and you look at them sometimes, but that particular person's journey is not your journey. Those are guidelines. This is how I did it. Maybe this is going to help you. But is that the true essence? Is that the true core of these things? No. Each person has their individual journey and their methods of how they cope and deal with things. And if you're constantly healing, because don't tell me that there's nothing to heal. As much as you address something on the daily, something always surfaces up. Something always happens, whether it's externally or internally. Because we have lots of people around us. Some people have lots of families, children, parents, siblings, co-workers, you name it. So you can't say that you can't heal someone because you're in a bad state. I could be crying right now and I could heal someone. I've done it. Intentionally or unintentionally, just my presence, just me hugging someone, just me saying the right words to a person at that moment. A smile, a gift. There are many ways of healing someone. Your presence is sometimes the main thing that can help someone go through. A video that you upload that someone randomly sees that probably never seen you before, and you uploading videos on the daily, that encourages them, that helps them in their journey. So it doesn't matter what we look like, what we're going through, what we're feeling. What matters is our presence, what we do, and what we can do. And if you're able to help someone while you're going through it, that makes you stronger. That means that no matter what you're going through, you can still do what you came to do on this planet or on this earth. I hope what I said makes sense and people stop debating what you can do and what you can't do, because at the end of the day, anything goes. Anything goes. Anyone that really knows what they're doing understands what I'm talking about. So, have a great day.